Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. So, guys, it is time. It is finally time for that moment. We were all excited about Penacony. We all had wonderful memories in this place. We all had so many hardships, so many sad moments, but some good moments as well. But it is time to say goodbye to Penacony. We have finally made it. We have finished mostly everything, and it is time to say goodbye. So we are here. I am here to do the last story. Like the last story quest from Penacony, at least for this moment. And this update as well. Okay. What does it has to say about the Firefly place? The observation deck has breathtaking views. You can almost see the entire. Okay, this is the same. It's not that the person who introduced it to you truly values your friendship by sharing this view. The memories you created with that girl are too many to count, whether they were happy or otherwise. They will become part of you, like an oatcake roll eating and ending up in your belly. The previous mixed emotions have gradually disappeared, replaced by a palette of serenity, a night sky of reality unstreaked by shooting stars. You know that both of you have a mission to complete, be it on the dreamscape or reality. To this end, you two are forced to go separate paths towards your own preordained destinies. Well, all of this is over. You will see each other again. That is what you believe. You still hope she will be safe, and then. That's practically what it taught us. So, well, here she is. So let's go back. Let's continue with this and go back to the Hotel Revering in the real world, or in reality, actually. So, wait, cannot teleport there? There should be like a teleportation thing there, but okay. Let's get back to reality. Let's check on what everyone's doing there, and let's do this quest.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, they changed it.
One beach soul gland, shaken. Why isn't there a...
Okay, guys, so we have a mission to do. So, like I said, we finished pretty much everything. I still have things to, like chests to collect and whatnot, but I will, again, I do that on my spare time. So, we made it.
Wake up!
Bro, again?
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Huh?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Whoa, this conversation is such a deja vu. We already have this conversation.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
I know, but come on, man.
It's been a day. I still break into
A
hysterics
day?
when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
I mean, yeah, it was a day, wasn't it? But how fast was it? I mean, you would think that it would have taken like at least a week. Like, come on, just a freaking day? Oh,
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes.
close
If I
them.
fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
What? What happened to the Stellar and where are the others? You have theirs, even though you can't see them. Where you have you have dark circles under your eyes.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like,
the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt.
After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I mean, that's up to the Oak family to reveal it. Because it was them. Like, not many of... it was just the Oak family. Not the other members of the family. It was just them, I believe.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The
Of course
family
they are.
has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Well, what am I supposed to pack? There is nothing I brought. What up? Talk to March 7 and get ready to set off.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
Yeah. Okay. What is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
It's in the dreamscape?
Sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
True. Okay, tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Yeah, I remember.
The family's official statement was like,
the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt.
after all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
True.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Okay, yeah, we already knew that. What happened to you in Nena's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right?
Ha!
Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Well, why didn't you show if it was a piece of cake, why didn't you show up in the dreamscape when Dan Hamwood, here, Acaron, and also Black Swan appeared? But yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, what was that? Okay, I guess that's like how accurate they want to be. Like, I guess he had like monitored everyone's like taste tests and what they like and what not. Like, I don't know, something that makes them comfortable in order to like submerge them into the sweet dream. I mean, I almost was taken away just like Black Swan was, but it was thanks to Mika. No, not Mika. It's Micah. Yeah. Wait, is it? No, Mika is from Genshin. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't remember how to pronounce it because, like the one of the antagonists from Dead Redemption 2 is Micah, just like that. The blonde haired, the dude, the nasty dude. So I don't remember if it is Micah. I think it is. I think it is Micah. It's because of him. But whatever. It was because of him that first Black Sun realized that we were on the illusion, and well, she got me out of it. But you could say we were still asleep, so it was a dream inside a dream inside a dream, which I don't know if it makes sense. Like Mario and Luigi Dream Team, if you remember that game from like 2013, which was the year of Luigi, there was that concept. Like there was a concept like going into someone's dream and going deeper into the dream, but during a battle with Phantasma, well, one of the main antagonists from that game, or villains, if you would say, he literally puts, if he attacks Mario and he hits him, he goes to sleep. He gets not knocked out, but he's put to sleep, and he's in a dream or a nightmare, if you if you want to put it that way. But he's putting to sleep, so he's fighting inside the dream world, or yeah, what was it? What was it called? It was the dreaming world or something like that. But yeah, he was fighting Phantasma inside the dream. Then he put him to sleep. Then Phantasma manifested in his dream. I did so. It's very, very hard to explain, but if you have played the game and you have faced Phantasma, you know what I mean. Okay, enough of that. Let's go and meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
We've got
go.
some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Yeah, it's in the Dreamscape. No, but I thought that they wouldn't want to go back to the Dreamscape. But I guess it's fine. Okay, so how you guys enjoyed this? Oh, Firefly?
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Wait a minute. Whoa! Oh my god! Look at the height difference! Like, look at. I cannot believe this! Silverwolf is even smaller than Firefly! Oh! Oh, no, oh my god! Oh my god! It's like half a head. Like, okay, I know Steel is quite tall. I know that. Like when you compare Silly to Firefly, I think like she like gets one head up ahead of her. But when you see Firefly to Silverwolf, like look at the height difference. I knew Silverwolf, Fusion, Chintre, and also who else? Sparkle were small, but even smaller than Firefly. I know she okay. Maybe Firefly is like in between, like average height, but I cannot believe this. Silverwolf is really that small. Oh, or maybe it's the hologram, but I believe that the hologram is basically the same.
Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Oh.
And this time, it's Firefly guy in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Of course.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
But why? I know she's a stowaway. I know that, but
Thank you.
she saved the Penacony.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
Oh.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
So she still hasn't gotten her reward, huh?
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Yep.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
What? She has a credit card or a debit card that still works? She's a wanted criminal. How? Well, I guess with Silverwolf being Silverwolf, she can have money in a credit card. Sure. But wow. Okay, but no, you will. For any one of you who used all her money, I hope you're still feeling bad, huh?
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
What? Really? What are the odds of that? Well, I guess spending time with Kafka really influenced her or something. Okay, so well, mostly coats. Kafka loves clothes. Yeah, coats. But yeah, I would say whatever she thinks is fine, then go ahead and get it. I'm sure the Trailblazer wouldn't do.
I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
They should, no?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Huh. Didn't seem so.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Hey, that's good to hear. All right. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, but going like still with Firefly here. I am actually glad that she.
Welcome, Director
Oh.
Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
What do you mean by the big boss?
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Mm-hmm.
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
Yeah, it's Jade. Okay, so this guy, it's like.
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Woof. Hey! Yo, no! Give Firefly back! What? I mean, I know this is just going to be like not forever, but come on, man! Don't take Firefly away. Okay. Right before I got interrupted by that. Wait, what? Ugh. Yeah. Okay. So just before we continue, it is nice to see that even though that was Comica, to be honest. I know Silverwolf is small. Like if you have them three. I mean, Chinchua you will always get. It's a 4-star, and she has been rated up in the banner, in banners. So one way or another, you will get Silverwolf. I mean, King Trey, I mean. But Silverwolf, I didn't know Sparkle and also Fushan were that small. They are like the smallest characters besides the child ones from Honkai. And my god, I cannot believe they are so small. I mean, I thought, yeah, we saw the picture. I actually have the picture as as my desk screen. Yeah, I think it's a desk screen. And she looks small compared to Stilly. I mean, we know Stilly. She is the tallest female character in the whole game. But I cannot believe that Silverwolf is even smaller than Firefly. I really cannot believe that. Oh my god. It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. But hey, I'm glad that at least she's trying to change her destiny. Because still, I believe that she still had before we got. Even when we got to Penacony, you heard her with Silverwolf. She didn't like the place, but it seems that she wants to open a little more. Even she said to us that she wanted to be remembered not as Sam, but as Firefly now. And that's who she is. I mean, I get that she wouldn't have a name. She just have a series type because that's what she was. She was born to defeat the storm. That's it. Which is kind of sad if you think about it, because they didn't really plan something to do with these people or clones, if you will. So, being the sole survivor, or that's what we think, having yeah, being the sole survivor of an entire race and just like a clone, it's oh, it's really hard to have. Like, I wanted to make a reaction video on the Firefly band, on the Firefly trailers, and also the animation. I guess we're a little too far into this, but that's whatever. But still, bro, I'm shocked. Like, I'm not shocked, but I'm overwhelmed. I also cannot believe that they always scare Sam. They scare, like, when you talk to Silverwolf on one of her lines, she said that she likes to be direct, unlike Kafka or Blade, that they even scared Sam. And I thought Sam was going to be like a man or maybe a woman that is always scared. I don't know how you would be scared in that suit. I don't know how, but okay. But it is nice to hear that she wants to do something else with her life, that she has other goals, that she wants to, like, and she has a good relationship with the other Stellar Hunters. You mean I mean. And I am glad that we don't have any grudges. We don't have like to be enemies per se. I mean, it's still a Stellar Hunter and the Astral Express, so, or Nameless. I mean, if they clash, there will be trouble. But, or if they encounter. But at least in this case, I think that at least Himeko, Welt, March, and Danhan will keep their guard low. Not entirely low, but low when it's Firefly, because you remember how how everyone on the Astral Express was when we went to the lab pool when Kafka appeared. When she did, oh my god, everyone was on high alert. They didn't know what to expect from her, and we were all on the defensive. all of us. But it is nice to see like both sides, like how Himeko was so freaking defensive against when we encountered Kafka on the Astral Express when we departed from Penacony to go to the Lafu, and how she was with Firefly because she was so calmly, so polite, so gentle. Wow, see the contrast. I love that. I love that. It was so nice. It was so good to see. Alright, but enough of that. We're just... Of course. Okay, so let's go. But why is this a thing? Wait, this is... No, who's... No, Nombi is the one below, no? What is this? I mean, there... No. I mean, this is the same. No, Nombi is shorter, no? But... What I... Where is Nombi, bro? Wow, I cannot believe that Jade doesn't like to be called the big boss. I mean, I kind of get it. The big boss makes it sound like you're odd. I'm kind of surprised. And the fact that one of her subordinates didn't know that Jade doesn't like to be called Big Boss is just... Bro. She got to remind him that Jade doesn't like to be called Big Boss, and if she called him, if he called her that or hurt him, oh, I know she is quite mischievous, but that. But who will? Okay, let's change the topic. Who will represent the family in this case? Okay, let's see.
None of the important figures have arrived yet.
Really?
Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Right, is it out? No, it's control. Yeah, it's control. Kill time while waiting for the meeting with the family's rep to begin. I mean, I know this place looks I don't know. There's really a bug in there. What? What kind of bug, bro? I don't know if it is meant to be serious or if it is meant to be... I mean, everywhere in Penacony is just a mess. So, this is obviously the best place to make like a conference or something. It really has to be... We'll really have to wait and see what will happen.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Oh, the oat cake roll? Yeah. Yeah, let's give him the oat cake roll.
Numby!
Hey, it seems like he liked it. Huh? After eating the oat cake rolls, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable. Ooh. That's not
Ooh.
good.
Oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Numbi, you're picky. No, it's supposed to be a walk, bro. It's a walk. Now you're stuck behind that Tepeshi. The family's guard. Oh boy. Why are those sparkle gifts there? Why are they?
Buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
It's sparkle?
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Yeah.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode."
Why are you referring to just here? I mean, it makes sense you don't want to be discovered and pretend it's like another person, huh?
Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet? Hasn't anyone actually tried pressing? What kind of question is that?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skill.
Oh, it's maybe Sample?
However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please kindly keep your distance.
Okay, so maybe. Oh. Okay, wait, let's listen to this. The Charmony Festival has a new process in place. The other processes will be pushed back then. Why wasn't I informed about this? This was Miss Robin's personal instructions, and the family head also approved it first thing. Go confirm it with someone else if you don't believe me. Yes, I've also heard about this newly added process. It was Miss Robin who passed it down. So it is Robin. It has to be Robin that represents the family and also one of the family heads, I think. I believe. I understood. I will go back shortly to revise the draft for the opening ceremony process. I would trouble trouble the both of you to reconfirm the rest of the details. Alright, we'll leave it to you then. Only attendant.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Oti himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Yeah.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Makes sense.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye. Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
Oh no.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Oh boy.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Oh.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best, especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
Why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, Old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and we're going to tear it wide open.
He basically made a wound and they just want to... Oh boy. Oh, what an interesting presentation of Jade, huh? Alright. Let's go in. But I don't think I think even though they have their insights about the family, I do not think that they will let themselves be pushed around. Oh.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Yo guys, what do you think? Do you think he will be playable or no?
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Oti Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
Wow. Impressive.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
You think?
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Yeah, genio.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive.
Well, yeah, what did you expect?
Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Ouch.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
I guess. Okay, so what I am understanding is that I can see and understand that the Oak family was like a big wall in order to make Penacony to go to the public, because as you know, Penacony was not, or Penacony, was not easy to get in, because it was for special people. As you've been able to see, Penacony, or many people that are in Penacony, in order to stay in the sweet dream, or as Sunday has put it, or we have seen in Sunday's memories, that they have sold everything in order to get to the dream world. I don't know if this makes a better way, or maybe it will make it safe, because even though the place, it's like, has taken a big hit by the Order, by the Oak family's like true intentions, and what eventually dig in Sunday's mention. I guess he will have to like bury that again by making it public. I really don't understand. I don't understand what type of negotiation. What are they doing? But I don't understand that first the IPC wants to take an opportunity to like reclaim Penacony by this means, but obviously I don't know if this will work out to make Penacony still be independent and not be claimed by the IPC. I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. I guess they will reach to an agreement. They have to. But it's too hard. I don't understand all these things. I just want to play the game. I don't want to like go deeper into this, but sure. I just wanted to like get around my thought process. So obviously, yeah, we know the IPC's like motives, okay? But it seems that the family wants to open the Penacony to the public, and now that the Oak family is no more, it could be possible for them. It's possible for them to open entirely. I mean, I don't know what his plans are for the future, but considering that his age, his experiences, and whatnot, I think he has this on the back. Let's see what the result will be here. If Jade and Topaz will agree or not. I don't think
The
so.
Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
I guess.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Okay, we are returning to my POV. I guess that's why they want us to be at the place so that we can be like some sort of like.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
Oh.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Yep, that makes sense.
Well,
We also.
no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express.
Yep.
In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
Bro.
There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Yeah, it feels like I had a really long dream. Where is Himeko? Please continue the topic. Now, I would say, yeah, it feels like I had a really long dream, bro.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion.
Yep, it's coming to an end.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation.
Ooh.
Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
Hey, that's good.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh. And what about Sunday? How did the guests react? What will happen to Penacony? Actually, what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Of course they won't.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
I mean, yeah, what do you want, Marge? To tell that a corruption started to spread in the Oak family and they were following the order, the order and whatnot, and wanted to make everyone in Penacony succumb to a sweet dream and whatnot, and keep them there forever. Yeah, of course, this is the least impact. It's just a hit, no, a killing blow, to be honest.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
Bro.
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Oh, how come she works here? What do you mean? Hello
Yeah,
again.
Good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
F in the chat.
The Astral Express leave Penacony.
After wind down.
Stay a bit longer, but not too long.
Yeah.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique, as we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless resting in peace, and to Gallagher.
Right, Gallagher. There is 2. Bro, talk to Shyvana and pray. Oh, yeah, that quest. Okay, so we have to change to my POV again. Okay, what do you all have to say about this?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Okay, what will happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Yeah, they said that already. When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Very, bro. Very. Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
True. What happened to you in Enna's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Oh. Well, wait, Acheron? I mean, I know Acheron was like hanging around too much with Walt, but he dreamed about Acheron. Wow. I guess their time together really make an impact on him. Okay, that's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
What about you, Duncan? You have to say.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
You didn't even want to get off the dang train when we got here. I mean, I know the situation and Boot Hill made you come down. But, bro, you are the least appropriate character to say this. You didn't even want to leave the Express. But what about the Express? I'm sure it should be safe with some of the family members guarding it or something. They should have.
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Okay, what happened to you in Enna's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the five of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Ouch. Oh, that's hard, buddy. Okay, is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Okay, that's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
But we're still not done here, bro. Okay. Who's missing? March? Cielo? Oh. Oh, what are you doing there, March? Wait, let me grab that thing. Oh, lady, melancholy. What up, guys? You doing good? You behaving yourselves? I hope you are. What up, March? What are you looking at?
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Oh no.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Could it be a terror? No. Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
But we aren't aware of this
By the
situation.
time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
I see. I thought she was enjoying this place. But I guess not. Of course, Mr. Big Wig Spade. Good to see. Okay, Siobhan, let's prepare that drink.
Ready to mix your drink?
Wait, what happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Oh, he did say that. Okay, let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Well, I did. No need. Let's get started. there should be an option like I already did. Let's get started.
Alright, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Say sweet. I like sweet.
Sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh, it did got an impact. Well, you know. Wine glass or vintage glass? Wine glass, why the heck not? Oh, mini wine? Really? Mini wine glass? No. Oh, wine glass, not vintage glass. I don't know how to read. Less ice. Drain jam! Ah! Come on, man! Sweet milk cream. Doesn't say that I have to stir it. And burp. A burp. Drowning sickness.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink.
Do you mean
Blend
that
all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers, girl. Cheers. Hmm? Guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the apple in the stern. Okay. Roger, catch you later. I'm on my way. I think it's about time to ask. It would be better to ask her in the while we're there. Okay, I'll lead the charge. By the way, what are you doing? Oh, oh, hey, I can't wait. Oh, if I'd asked, she would have to answer that. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's time for us to go.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Oh.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
But what if we never cross paths with him again? Yeah, we will. Don't worry about it.
With the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't agree more, bro. Oh boy.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Oti Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too.
Ah.
Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects. Well, that's obvious, but what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it? That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine. But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble. Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess. Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome. Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps? No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message. Okay. Is that Robin?
Whoa.
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Whoa, we can play as Jade for the time being. I mean, of course they wouldn't want to show like her stats and whatnot. Yeah, of course. They have done this with the other characters that haven't come out yet. And even in this point of the story, well, of course they wouldn't. So yeah, let's go and meet Robin then. Oh, the verbs are there, huh? Robin.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage.
Whoa.
The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Oh, even her expression changed.
I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
I see. So it seems that we wait. So wait. Oh, I see. So will they still do the thing? Are they still planning to have two negotiations in place? I mean, we are going there, so obviously it's going to be quite hard to determine who can be the victor of this.
Looks like this collateral won't be returned.
Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to stop this recording, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know in the comment section what do you think about this episode in general. Because there was so much. Gallagher is gone. Everyone in the Oak family is arrested, basically. Also the old Dream Master is gone. There's so much going on. Again, and did you understand any of the what they are planning to do here? Because I surely didn't. But I kind of get it. They are going to have like, oh, it's going to be so hard for them to come to an agreement. He already executed his plan on this matter, so or told them his plan from Oti.
Looks
But
like
this
collateral won't be returned.
they still have a card under their sleeve. So I guess we will have to find out in the next episode. So subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!